If you live with a cat, congratulations! You are sharing your home with a tiny, furry creature who believes they are your landlord, your manager, and possibly a god. Cats are loving, loyal, and deeply affectionate, as long as you follow their rules. Invisible rules. Rules they never explained. Rules you already broke this morning. This isn't about turning you into a different person. It's about learning how cats actually think, communicate, and judge us in silence. Because once you understand their language, the side eyes lessen, the slaps decrease, and the cuddles increase. Welcome to the unofficial guide to not accidentally offending your cat on a daily basis. Number 1. Look. Don't lock eyes. Like a movie villain, yes, it feels natural to gaze into their eyes and silently think, "You get me." And honestly, they probably do. But here's the plot twist. Cats hate that. Long, direct eye contact is not cute in cat language. It's basically saying, "Square up." In the wild, staring is the warm-up before a fight, not a bonding moment. Even best friend cats don't do it. They look, blink, and mind their business. So when you stare at your cat with pure love in your heart, they see it as low-key aggression. Awkward. Cat behaviorists explain that cats are very sensitive to eye movement. A hard stare feels tense, not affectionate. If you make eye contact with your cat up close, they might slap you. Just a calm, disappointed slap. Like, "You know better." That cat isn't being rude. The cat is just enforcing manners. Cat manners. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to subscribe, give it a like, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Number 2. Let them make the first move. They're not shy, they're royal. Yes, this one hurts a little, especially if you've been dramatically dropping to the floor like, "Oh look, a cat," every time they walk past. But here's the truth. Cats like to start things themselves. It's very tempting to get down to their level, reach out for a scratch, or sneak in a cuddle. And sure, many cats tolerate it just fine. But most of them prefer to be the one who says, "Okay now." It's not rejection, it's independence. Autonomy is basically their love language. When you reach out first, especially fast or without warning, it can feel like you're taking control. And to a cat, control equals comfort. Losing it feels wrong. Waiting might feel like you're doing nothing, but it's actually respect in its purest form. Real bonding doesn't happen when you catch them. It happens when they choose you again and again. Honestly, kind of a solid life lesson. Once they know you'll never force it, that's when the magic starts. The lap naps, the chin purrs, the moment where they need your leg like it personally offended them. All because you waited and let them lead. Number 3. Don't mess with their smell. Blueprint. I know, scent map sounds like something from a detective show because we don't usually think of geography in smells. But for cats, scent is everything. When your cat rubs their face on your couch, your jeans, or your favorite chair, they're not just being cute or itchy. They're marking territory. They're saying, "This is safe, this is mine. I live here." So when we wash everything too often or rearrange their favorite nap spots, we think we're being helpful, but to them, we're deleting their home. Imagine someone came into your house, moved all your furniture, and sprayed a random lemon scent where your bed used to smell familiar. Chaos. Emotional damage. When washing really is needed, go slow. Swap things out gradually. Leave a trace of their scent behind. Put an unwashed blanket near the clean one, or place their old bed next to the new one. Let them reapply their signature smell themselves. You'll see them sniffing, rubbing, reclaiming their space like tiny landlords. It's a ritual, it matters. Let them have it. Number 4. Answer the meows. Yes, they're talking to you. Here's a cat fact I absolutely love. Cats mostly meow for one species. Humans. That's it. They don't really meow at each other as adults. This sound, it's custom-made. For you. Call me a dramatic cat parent if you want, but that's kind of magical. And no, they're not just yelling into the void or performing experimental jazz. They're being intentional. A study from 2003 found that cats change the pitch and tone of their meows based on how humans respond. Your cat is actively adjusting their voice to see what works on you. Marketing genius behavior. So when a cat meows and gets ignored, they don't just stop. They adapt. Sometimes they get louder, sometimes they give up completely. Neither option is ideal. Try answering them. You don't need to be fluent in meow. A soft response, a look, or a casual, "Hey sweetheart," is enough. It tells them they've been heard. And when a cat feels heard, trust levels go up. Way up. Number 5. Always leave an exit, even if they look comfy. Cats hate feeling trapped, even if they jumped into your lap 5 seconds ago by choice. For them, safety means knowing they can leave whenever they want. That instinct is ancient. In the wild, being stuck equals danger, and a bowl of fancy food does not erase thousands of years of survival software. Ever seen your cat pause in a doorway, tail twitching, eyes scanning the room? That's not hesitation, that's a full security check. The fix is simple: always give them a way out. Leave doors slightly open, let them sit near exits. Don't block corners, especially when guests or kids are around. Here's the funny part: cats are more likely to stay when they know they can leave. It makes no sense. It makes perfect sense. That's cats. Number 6. Stop petting them like they owe you rent. We promised not to compare cats and dogs, but this one is about habits, not species. Cats usually don't enjoy heavy, full-body petting, especially right away. Long strokes down the spine or surprise belly rubs can feel overwhelming or even threatening. Cats have favorite zones: head, cheeks, under the chin, maybe the base of the tail. But that is an advanced level privilege, not a starter pack. Going straight for the belly without permission is a one-way ticket to the claw department. Watch their signals. Ears forward? You're doing great. Ears twitching, skin rippling, tail flicking? Abort mission. The best petting is light, rhythmic, and short. Think polite handshake, not wrestling match. Your skin will thank you. Number 7. Respect the invisible do not disturb sign. When your cat is folded into a sunbeam, paws tucked under, eyes half closed like they're buffering, that's not just a nap. That's sacred time. A holy moment, a do not touch unless summoned situation. It's tempting to see this as the perfect chance for a sneak cuddle or a surprise face kiss. But to a cat, that feels like someone bursting into your bathroom to show you a meme. Affection is great. Timing is everything. Watch for the invite. One eye opens and there's a little chirp. You're in. They curl tighter and let out a dramatic nose sigh. Retreat slowly and pretend you were never there. Cats remember who respects their peace, and they reward that respect with trust. Number 8. Learn to speak fluent cat body. Cats talk with their bodies way more than their voices. Once you start paying attention, it's like unlocking subtitles. A flicking tail doesn't mean happiness. It means stimulation and possibly annoyance loading. Purring isn't always joy either. Sometimes it's stress, pain, or self-soothing. Kneading means comfort. A belly flash can mean trust or a trap. Choose wisely. The key isn't memorizing a chart. It's watching patterns. Match movements with context. Learn what your cat's ears, tail, and posture usually mean. Cats are actually very clear communicators once you stop expecting them to speak human. Number 9. Treat the litter box like a private spa. The litter box isn't just a bathroom. It's a vulnerable place. This is where your cat goes when they are at their most exposed, so the vibes matter. If the box is dirty, noisy, hard to read, or stuck in a chaotic area, your cat may avoid it. Covered boxes can trap smells and make them feel cornered. And scented litter? That's like spraying perfume in a public restroom. No one asked for lavender at a time like this. Put the box in a quiet spot. Scoop once or twice a day. Use unscented litter. Keep it uncovered if you can. And if you have multiple cats, follow the golden rule. 1 box per cat, plus 1 extra. It's basic respect, and it prevents a lot of stress-related drama. Number 10. Routine is comfort, not boredom. Cats don't see routines as dull. They see them as safe. Same feeding time, same window to stare out of, same bedtime cuddle spot. That predictability tells them the world is under control. Sudden changes like trips, new furniture, or random meal times can make cats anxious, even if it seems minor to us. Build small, cozy rituals that include them. Morning greetings, afternoon snack moments, evening couch time. Consistency builds confidence, and confident cats are affectionate cats. Number 11. Silence is still a conversation. Not every moment needs noise. Cats love calm companionship. Sitting next to you while you read, watching birds together, sharing space without touching. That's not ignoring each other, that's bonding. Cats are experts at presence. If they choose to be near you, even without interaction, that's deep trust. Let the silence exist. You don't need to narrate every movement, just be there. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Your support not only encourages us, but also helps other cat lovers discover our content. Don't forget to share your experiences in the comments below, and consider subscribing to the Wise Animals channel for more informative videos on understanding and caring for our feline friends. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.